Hello and welcome to another edition of AWSP News. We hope you're learning to thrive in this challenging leadership environment. We continue to be blown away by the heroic principal and assistant principal actions happening throughout the state. You all are incredible. And because you're incredible, there's an official month designed to celebrate you. It's National Principals Month. AWSP is working on some big ways to celebrate school leaders like you who deserve special recognition, acknowledgement, and surprises for all you've accomplished in a year like this one. For example, our Principals Month celebration continues with a special surprise. We're offering a brand new workshop on inclusion absolutely free to AWSP members. The workshop called How to Be All In as an Inclusive Leader. This entire series is funded by our OSPI Inclusionary Practice Project grant. Join school leaders across the state for 5 lunch-hour learning sessions. Come ready to listen, learn, and collaborate to lead for a culture of inclusion within our schools and communities. Starting October 27th from noon to 1, bring your lunch and a readiness to be inspired, affirmed, reflective, and challenged in your own thinking, beliefs, and the actions you're taking for inclusion. Registration is now open and provides access to all the live webinars, videos, question guides, and other supportive materials for inclusion that you can use with your staff. We look forward to learning with you. In addition to this incredible offering, sign up today for our Lead Out Loud series for assistant principals, our Well Summit, Women Leading and Learning, or our Stay Smart Network, connecting principals from around the state, sharing and learning from each other with the guidance of our great AWSP team. Registration and series content info can be found on our website or by contacting Macy Brewy or Jackie Aaron in our office. Missing time with kids? How about joining your students at AWSL's Fall Conference? Put a team together from your school. AWSL is busily preparing for our Fall Conference for middle and high school students. Group pricing for anyone and everyone at your school. School leaders from all clubs and activities are invited to join us for this dynamic conference experience. With the move to virtual, we now invite everyone from middle and high school levels. What a great way to connect with your kids. Check us out at awslleaders.org. Thanks to all of you who attended our AWSP Finance in a Virtual World webinars. We're getting requests to hold an additional session. We'll get one scheduled right away in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for more information. Our goal as an association is to share with the world the incredible role building leaders continue to play for students, faculty, and schools. Your leadership matters. We all know it. Last year I was sitting down with former Governor Christine Gregoire talking about leadership. When asked about principals and assistant principals, she specifically had this to say.
I would say to you, I'll look directly at you, thank you. First and foremost, thank you. And never let a day go by where you don't hear that message from people all around you that may not say it, but it's implicit there. Thank you for serving. Thank you for your leadership role. Thank you for inspiring and taking these students in. Thank you for leading the teachers inside the school. And I will say to you, I was called to public service by John F. Kennedy, who said that the role of us as Americans was to give back, to make better. And you do it every single day. And while, you know, in the political arena, there are times that I'm sure are very frustrating to you, not the least of which is this salary compression that has come about. Please remember, mistakes are made. They need to hear from you. They need to understand from you how they can help you. Same is true of the private sector. We really want them to get engaged and involved to be supportive and helpful to you. So please, know full well that whatever you do while you serve, we're there for you. We want to help you. We want to be supportive of you, because without you, we don't have a future. And we need you desperately to inspire those students, to lead those teachers so that we can have a great tomorrow.
Need I say more? Thank you for making a difference in the lives of everyone in your community. Each one of you should have received your brand new AWSP Leadership Framework version 3.0. Each principal and assistant principal was mailed a copy directly to their school address. We've created a quick video for you to explain the changes and amazing resources that are now included in the refreshed framework. You can find that video on our website. If you don't have your copy of the new framework, please reach out to us so we can get one in the mail for you. A few quick points. Be sure to keep checking OSPI's safety guidance for updates on leading during COVID. The WIA released information this week on a plan to slowly return to activities for kids. And we'll be sharing some information and lessons learned from principals who started in a hybrid model as you contemplate next steps for your school. Last week, I had the privilege of visiting Liberty High School in Spangle, Washington, and saw Principal Aaron Fletcher connecting with his students and staff in a hybrid model. It was amazing to see, and not without trials. He said to me, "I've learned so many things that I would do differently and would be happy to share those with others." More to come on that. Now a special programming note. AWSL and our Learning Center at Cispus have such a rich history since 1956 of serving schools with outdoor education, social emotional learning, and summer programs to develop students as leaders. COVID has dealt us a devastating financial blow with the inability to run programs. No programs, no revenue. Please consider joining us in keeping Cispus and many of our other programs throughout the state for kids running forever. Our campaign to create an endowment to keep Cispus will go live this week at cispusforever.org. Just imagine if every AWSP member made a donation, or every school ran a fundraising campaign, or every Cispus alum made a donation based on the number of nights spent at Cispus. We'd be well on our way to creating a sustainable endowment that secures Cispus and much more forever. You can start by tagging 5 friends that went to Cispus with hashtag Cispus Forever. Remember, AWSP together with AWSL make strong leaders, strong schools, and strong students. One final note on the topic of Principals Month. Thanks to all who answered our first Principals Month prompt this week. And if you didn't, there's still time. Watch for a new prompt posted on Facebook each Monday. Remember, we'll choose 4 winners each week to receive 50% off on an AWSP virtual professional learning workshop of their choice. Well, that's it from all of us here at AWSP. As always, keep up the great work for kids, and we'll see you next time. Watch for a new prompt posted on Facebook each Monday. Remember, we'll choose 4 winners each week to receive 50% off on an AWSP virtual learning workshop of their choice. Or I'll just spin the wheel and we'll see which one you get. Oh, Amazon gift card. We could do that and I'll throw that in the mail for you. Or I'll keep spinning. Oh, it almost landed on Total Wine and More. No, there's that. Or I was even contemplating this idea of free pizza. We'll send it to you from AWSP Pizza for You. That's it from all of us here. Have a great week.
Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey.